Mao Zedong is also known as Chairman Mao. Born December 26, 1893, died September 9, 1976, aged 82, was a Chinese communist revolutionary who became the founding father of the People's Republic of China, or PRC, which he ruled as the chairman of the Communist Party from its establishment in 1949 until his death in 1976. Ideologically a Marxist-Leninist, his theories, military strategies, and political policies are collectively known as Maoism. Mao was the son of a prosperous peasant in Shaoshan, Hunan. He had a Chinese nationalist and anti-imperialist outlook early in his life, and was particularly influenced by the events of the Qinghai Revolution of 1911 and May 4th movement of 1919. He later adopted Marxism-Leninism while working at Beijing University, and became a founding member of the Communist Party of China, or CPC, leading the Autumn Harvest Uprising in 1927. During the Chinese Civil War between the CPC and the Kuomintang, KMT, Mao helped to found the Chinese Workers' and Peasants' Red Army, led by Jiang Zi, Soviet's radical land policies, and ultimately became head of the CPC during the Long March. Although the CPC temporarily allied with the KMT under the United Front during the Second Sino-Japanese War, 1937 to 1945, China's civil war resumed after Japan's surrender, and in 1949, Mao's forces defeated the nationalist government, which withdrew to Taiwan. On October 1, 1949, Mao proclaimed the foundation of the PRC, a single-party state controlled by the CPC. In the following years, he solidified his control through campaigns against landlords, suppression of counter-revolutionaries, 3 anti- and 5 anti-campaigns, and through a psychological victory in the Korean War, which altogether caused the deaths of several million Chinese. From 1953 to 1958, Mao played an important role in enforcing planned economy in China, constructing the first constitution of the PRC, launching the industrialization program, and initiating the 2 bombs, 1 satellite project. On the other hand, in 1955 to 1957, Mao launched the Sufan movement and the anti-rightist campaign, with at least 550,000 people persecuted in the latter, most of whom were intellectuals and dissidents. In 1958, he launched the Great Leap Forward that aimed to rapidly transform China's economy from agrarian to industrial, which led to the deadliest famine in history and the deaths of 20 to 46 million people between 1958 and 1962. In 1963, Mao launched the Socialist Education Movement, and in 1966, he initiated the Cultural Revolution, a program to remove counter-revolutionary elements in Chinese society, which lasted 10 years and was marked by violent class struggle, widespread destruction of cultural artifacts, and an unprecedented elevation of Mao's cult of personality. Tens of millions of people were persecuted during the revolution, while the estimated number of deaths ranges from hundreds of thousands to millions, including Li Shaoqi, the second chairman of the PRC. After years of ill health, Mao suffered a series of heart attacks in 1976 and died. During Mao's era, China's population grew from around 550 million to over 900 million, while the government did not strictly enforce its family planning policy, forcing Mao's successors such as Deng Xiaoping to take stricter policies to cope with the overpopulation crisis. A controversial figure, Mao is regarded as one of the most important and influential individuals in modern world history. He's also known as a political intellect, theorist, military strategist, poet, and visionary. During Mao's era, China was involved in the Korean War, the Sino-Soviet split, the Vietnam War, and the rise of the Khmer Rouge. In particular, in 1972, Mao welcomed US President Richard Nixon in Beijing, signaling the start of a policy of opening China to the world. Supporters credit him with driving imperialism out of China, modernizing the nation and building it into a world power, promoting the status of women, improving education and healthcare, as well as increasing life expectancy of average Chinese. Conversely, his regime has been called autocratic and totalitarian, and condemned for bringing about mass repression and destroying religious and cultural artifacts and sites. He was additionally responsible for vast numbers of deaths, with estimates ranging from 30 million to 80 million victims through starvation, persecution, prison labor, and mass executions. Vidipedia.com is the YouTube of Wikipedia. Every topic is simply explained in a short video. If you like our video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more videos like this, please also leave us a comment below and tell us what topics you want us to cover next.